me see here. Should be starting. I got that shit on for you. Shit, I just realized that King Oxize thing ain't gonna work anymore. Hold on. Let me see here. One channel. See. This should work. Oh, did I not copy it? I thought I copied it. That still says. Nope, really. Oh, can I not just, okay. Guess I have to copy and then to paste. Nah, I got it. Anyways, how are you doing, Justin? You doing good, homie? Well, you shall be bored no longer, for I am here. For I am anyway. Should probably make a post about this on Twitter, actually. Was going full might on the I am really necessary? Of course it was. You know when you say I am here, you gotta quote All Might, bro. It's like only natural. If you don't quote All Might, it's like, what are you doing? You know? Just waiting for the peeps to roll in. You know how it be. Well, also like promoting my shit since I don't have bots to set this shit up yet. Let's see here. I'm live over on the Twitter. Post sent. Peak. Alright. So you up to anything, Justin, or like shit just same old, same old? It's my stream buffering. Stream manager. My bitrate should be fine. Yeah, it is fine. Hello, Cass. Hey, let me give you a shout out real quick, Cass. Shout out. Alright. Cass. Hi, Cass. How are you doing? We're just about to wrap up the game here. That's great to hear. I'm glad you're doing good. Alright. So yeah. So last we were actually at the top of that, but I actually have to get back there again because it didn't spawn me back there. I guess I was supposed to fly out. How the fuck did I get up there again? I forgot. Well, I know we have to collect some rings because we need that to fly, so. Yeah. I heard like I saw the same post you saw actually, where it was like, well, I don't know if it's actually the same post, but it was the same screenshot that I saw someone else post about the TikTok thing with Canada. And so like in case you guys haven't heard, uh like for one, I'm Canadian, and for two, apparently there's this I don't know if it's official, so don't take my word for it. All right, I am an unreliable source, but apparently, uh, Twitch. I mean, not Twitch. TikTok might be getting banned in Canada. I don't really know what's happening there for sure. Uh, I mean, like, I never really used TikTok for promotion anyways. I probably should. Well, shouldn't now if that is the case, but regardless, it was never like a big focus of mine. Like I uploaded some clips there, but so it doesn't really affect me. But to everyone who has had like a pretty big following over on TikTok, who's in Canada, I kind of feel bad for them, Loki, because if that is the case and that is happening, then that must be pretty frustrating for y'all, because like I'm new to this whole streaming thing, so I haven't really got to promoting to like everything yet. So like I like very sadly like wish I could like relate and help you guys out with like the problem, but I'm my apologies if I cannot. That is just not something that I can do since I've never actually like posted on it. Okay, we got over 100 rings already. We'll collect some on the way there too, so, but we have to get up to the Chaos Island. And then we go off from here, I think, and we just fly off of here. Yeah. So it should be somewhere over... Oh no, it was over here, okay. Where are we headed? I guess just over there. I mean, we can fly now, so... Hello, Lear. How are you doing, buddy? Alright. At the final level, I might as well, since Cass and Lear showed up, I might as well wait a bit to let more people join. Shadow looks so crazy there. Oh my god. That, lazy days are good sometimes, nice and relaxing. They do get boring, but, it's nice to just kick back and relax. I'm glad you're doing well, Lear. That makes me happy. So, yeah, we're just about to, I just realized my thing is hella delayed. Hold up. Let me just see in chat. I need it after cosplaying yesterday. Yeah. 1 second. That is not what I wanted. I gotta fix this real quick. Wait, you could do other stuff than being lazy on... Well, I mean, I guess, like being lazy and relaxing do just go like hand in hand, but you could take a relaxing walk, like just like a short walk, you know, and you're still not technically being productive, but you're not, I guess technically you're not being lazy either, but I mean, I suppose you wouldn't know what grass looks like, Justin, so maybe that's why it's not appealing to you. Anyway, let's get this going. Radical Highway, let's get it. They even got the OG grapplers. Shit. Oh my god. So how does this work? Collect 50 rings and then press the activate. While in air, hold RT to glide. Gliding consumes boots. To quickly move left or right. Oh my god. Okay, so it works the same as in the overworld. I had to know. This is so fucking cool. Oh shit. Okay, you know, we gotta retry that. I'm still new to these flying controls. Sir, I'm German. A short walk starts in 1 to 2 hours. Fuck. I want a good time on this. I'm learning the level. I'm learning the level. It's fine. You reckon makers of Sonic 3 got an insider of this game? Like Sonic 3 the movie or Sonic 3 the game? Oh yeah, they for sure did. There's a, I mean, I have the deluxe, so I probably have this DLC. So we can play through the movie content as well. Because there's like a movie DLC or something where you get to play as Movie Shadow. And Keanu, who is the voice actor for Shadow in the movie, he actually voices in-game Movie Shadow. I don't see that happening, because Black Doom's not there, and he awakens these powers when he's like around Black Doom. So it's probably not gonna happen. It doesn't make sense canonically. But that would be sick if it did happen. Oh my god, I just skipped that whole part. Oh shit. It's hard getting used to the wings and shit. They work a lot differently. Oh, so yeah, I was supposed to just skip that whole section. If the next movie they do, because like I don't know how much more movies Jim Carrey's gonna do, right? But if the next, or maybe not the next movie, they might keep like the main like big movies being Sonic. But like if they keep the like going off of like the Knuckles show, right? Because Knuckles had that show of his, you know. I tried to get those. I can't even tell why. But like going off of that, right? We could have like a Shadow show, or maybe like a Shadow's own movie, right? And then we could have a Black Doom there, and then we could have the Wings there. Because like they've already said that they want to make this a whole cinematic universe, like the SCU or something. I reckon Carrie would do more. Oh shit, I was reading chat. But only thing giving him a paycheck at the moment. Well, he's close to retiring. And you get retirement money too, right? But I don't know if you heard that, but yeah, Jim Carrey's retiring soon. That's the whole reason why we don't know how much more he's gonna do. There really is no money issue. Like it's a miracle that he's willing to do the Sonic movies at all. Alright, I feel like we could do way better. Deep fake carry. Yeah, but that wouldn't look as good. I guess they could, but that would look a little weird. Alright, I understand this level now. I understand it now. Oh, there were arrows pointing, so I thought I could go over here. Hold up. I understand it now. I understand it. This is gonna be the S rank run. There's already voice actors who signed their voices. They'll be used after their deaths. That is true. Although I believe Jim Carrey said something about not using his voice after death, although I'm not too sure about that. You'd have to actually look into that. If that would still be cool, but okay, that clearly just wasn't meant to be jumped over, and I just stopped jumping over it. That's cap. God. Wait, why can't I move? What? I can't move. What? What is... What? Okay, what? I got killed through a glitch? Ah. Oh. That was my perfect run, too. Okay. Yeah, it would be cool, but I could see them just going off to, like, other villains as well, because there are other Sonic antagonists other than Eggman. Like, it doesn't have to just be Eggman, because there are others. Like, hell, what they can do, actually, is that they can kind of skip the, part of Sonic Heroes where Metal Sonic goes on, like, a rebellious phase. Because, like, the movie ain't out yet. So, like, I don't really know for certain, right? But what I'm hoping for is that, Metal Sonic is in the third movie. And then that way, and he doesn't, like, die at the end, you know? Have, like, a post-credit where, like, he lives or something, right? And then, what they can do is that use, like, the Sonic Heroes plot line of Metal Sonic being the, villain in, for, like, Sonic Heroes. Because canonically, that's what takes place next. So, because canonically, the next one is Sonic Heroes, right? You could introduce and have the final boss be Metal Overlord. We're kind of doing what happened in the IDW comics, where like the first arc was like Eggman was absent, but someone else was running Eggman's empire, and that person was Neo Metal Sonic, who Neo Metal Sonic also happens to be the Metal Sonic in Sonic Heroes, you know? So what you could just have, right, instead of having like Neo Metal Sonic, obviously, because like Eggman wouldn't be there to upgrade him. Or you know, maybe what they do actually is that they have whatchamacallit, Metal Sonic just like upgrade himself, you know, because he got like the like programs of like Dr. Eggman in him or some shit like that. So they just have Metal Sonic like program himself to become Neo Metal Sonic. That could also be pretty cool. I completely missed that. But it's fine, because we're built different, so. Wait, do I not take damage in this form, too? I didn't think it'd be like Supersonic. That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, and then they could have Metal Overlord be the boss for, because just like in Sonic Heroes, right? It was Metal Overlord who was like the big boss, right? Like he was the final boss of the game. So you could have Metal Overlord be the final boss for the Sonic Heroes movie. And then right after Sonic Heroes, they could do, it becomes the Shadow the Hedgehog thing. With the Shadow the Hedgehog game, with Black Doom. In which case we could have Shadow with the wings, you know, and have Black Doom. A rank, I'll take it. And, you know, after having Black Doom, the next is Sonic 06. They can scrap some things from 06, obviously. Like the Sonic kissing Elise part. But for the most part, Sonic 06 has really good writing. Like, a lot of people only talk about the glitches in the game of Sonic 06, but its story is really fucking good. So, like, you have, Sonic 06 be the next one, and that one can purely just be Mephiles and Iblis, and eventually, you know, they become Solaris, right? So, like, Eggman is kind of not required for, like, I mean, like, unless they want to do, like, the long run, right? In which case, yeah. But, like, for, like, the next couple movies, Eggman is really just, like, not needed, you know? Like, they could easily make a good story without Dr. Eggman. If Jim Carrey chooses not to complete the role. Or they could just recast him, right? Or, you know, they could deepfake Jim Carrey and use his voice lines if Jim Carrey had allowed that, you know? Like, they got options, you know? So I'm curious to see how the Sonic Cinematic Universe will do. But they got options. What is this thing? Well, I'm just gonna beat your ass then, I guess. Yeah. I think he will be in Amy. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for too, actually. I'm hoping that Metal Sonic and Amy are in the next movie. I'm confused on where I was supposed to go. You know what? I'm built different. I don't need the transformation. You know what they call me? They call me him. Fuck. Come here, bitch. I don't know how to use the wings yet, so I'm gonna just beat your ass. I reckon Amy would just be a post-credit. Maybe. Maybe she will. See, what I was kind of hoping for, right, was that Amy be, Actually, you know what? Amy could be a post-credit. And that could be teasing Sonic Heroes. Like, we have Amy and, like, her whole team, right? Like, maybe Amy is actually... It's not just a post-credit for Amy, but is a post-credit for her whole Sonic Heroes team, right? Who I am hoping is in the movie, though, is Omega and, Rouge. Then that makes, like, another team, right? I wish the Knuckles show introduced the Chaotix, though. That's what I was hoping for. I'm mad that they didn't introduce the Chaotix. Because that would have perfectly had, like, all the right setup for Sonic Heroes. Wait, why didn't I fly? Can I not... Can you not fly in those sections? Because, yeah, what they totally could have done, right, is that they could have, in the Knuckles show, introduced the Chaotix, right? And then what they could have done off of that is, you know, because Sonic's whole team has already been introduced, right? Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. They introduce in this movie Omega and Rouge, and then all, you know, the post-credit be Team Rose, right? That's Amy's team, right? So they just introduced Team Rose. Okay, this is not a good run. I want to at least get a good time. A rank or above, that's what I want. But, yeah, and then, you know, the next movie would have all the teams and all the participants for, Sonic Heroes. So, I'm a little sad that they didn't introduce the Chaotix, because it would also follow the game of, Knuckles Chaotix. Because that's what I had hoped for, that they were going to follow the, like, the games, you know? And since they were doing, like, the original, Sonic games, you know, first, like, the classic Sonic games, where, you know, you just have Sonic and it's Green Hill, then you have Tails and Knuckles, you know? So it seemed like they were combining both Sonic 3 and, Sonic 2, right? Which is fine, you know. Yeah, you have them both. But it just would have been cool if they had introduced, like, all the teams so that Sonic Heroes can happen. Because having Metal Overlord would be so sick. I love Metal Overlord so much. That is cool that I just don't take damage in this form. Look at me, I just face tanked that wall. Oh my god. No! No! I saw the boost! Okay. See, like, I get a little bit too carried away with the wings, and then I just don't know what to do. Okay. So like, you gonna let me pass or? Yeah, I do agree though. I reckon Amy will just be post credit. At least that's what I'm thinking. So like, I can't fly in this section, so I have to play it as if I'm normal. I thought maybe I could, but okay. Well, I just didn't grab that rail. Ah, okay. Last attempt, guys. Last attempt. I'm focusing up for this one. Enough chitter chatter. I'm locking in. Get the fuck out of my lobby. Oh my god. Wait, there's a... What are you doing? Shit. Just had to lock in real quick. You know how it be, chat. And we got the A rank. That one was challenging. I'll admit, that one was challenging. So we completed both Act 1 and Act 2. Oh, play boss. Alright, here we go, guys. Devil Doom. Here we fucking go. Okay, let's lock in.
The time has come, Shadow.
Oh shit.
Agreed. Time to sever this bond between us forever.
Yo. Holy hell. Oh my god, that's a cinematic shot right there. Okay, so he's got lasers and shit. Oh, am I gonna have to use all my abilities here? That's so cool if I do. Look at me. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, let's get it. Alright, phase 2. This is so fucking hype. Oh my god. Why do you keep on taking out your eyeball? Actually start trying? What are you, a fucking kid playing fucking superheroes with his dad? Let me actually start trying, he says. Like, yeah, you ain't scared nobody. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe I should actually, not die when I'm talking my shit. Alright, so like, what's the plan here? Oh, fuck. Honest to God, the level design is more challenging than the actual boss himself. I feel like he ain't even touched me yet. Okay, I'm retrying this shit. He looks sick. I feel like the... Okay, I don't want to criticize anything yet, because I'm technically not even done the boss. He looks sick though. I love the Devil Doom's design. He looks awesome. Alright. Back on phase 2. That's a cool insult, actually. Alright. We're back at the same part. Let's see if I can figure this shit out. Alright. We got him. Summon out the wings. Oh, we have it like an actual phase 2. Stop pulling out your eye to put Neo Devil Doom. Alright. Actual phase 2. Here we go. Everything that's not your friend. Oh, they got All Hail Shadow playing. Control that. These controls can be inversed. Why would you ever want inverse? It's an All Hail Shadow. It's the All Hail Shadow.
I have surpassed you. Time to end.
Along it will set you free. Only through trial to find the strength we need. See, there's the epic music. Open tragedies with everything that comes our way. Determination of the strong. Found the meaning that you searched for so long. Oh shit! Oh shit! You beat my ass. Okay. Oh, I get it. I'm supposed to hit these things. That's where I messed up before. Well, Shadow, heroes rise again. Obliterating everything that's not your friend. No ghost to bring you down. Nothing left to lose. You win. Bow your head to the All Hail Shadow. Oh my god. This is so fucking sick. Okay, I keep on seeing the same combo. There's probably something I'm supposed to do, but for dramatic effect, I'm gonna let those hits slide. Rise again. Obliterating everything that's not your friend. Nothing to stop you now. No ghost can bring you. Oh shit. Left to lose. you with. Your head's low, I'll shadow. Gotcha! Oh shit!
Your future is already decided. We will be one.
Destruction is the only tale we tell. Thing ever feels this coldness inside your.
I will not be stopped.
Cannot deny what you are. We are one and the same.
This is the destiny I choose.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
To end this.
I crafted everything up till now. And yet, you deny me.
Oh shit! Yo! Hey. Let's get it. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I got a B rank, but let's just watch the final cutscene. Welcome back, Justin. You missed the whole fucking final boss. Well, I saved the day.
Nice work. Perfect timing, too. Sonic is getting ready to confront the monster that trapped us here. If I'm going to switch the emeralds without him noticing, we have to do it now.
Very well. I leave it to you.
Okay. I'll take care of it. Aren't you coming? He might need your help.
I need to settle something first.
Whatever.
Well, I'm sorry. I decided to have dinner and take a shower. Yeah, you know, not like the fate of the whole universe was at stake. You know, with me battling this guy throughout time and space. You know, it's whatever.
Maria.
Some light.
I'm okay. Really.
Professor. What's happening?
Without Black Doom's influence, the time anomaly is beginning to heal. We are returning to our own point in time.
I'll stop Rouge. Use Chaos Control. Stop this moment in time.
Shadow? No. I don't want to be frozen in one place in time. Besides, your friends need your help.
You should know me enough by now to know I'm quite loosey goosey. That's actually funny.
Fate draws us apart. I will always be in your heart.
Maria.
Aww.
Wait.
And Shadow goes to help Sonic. That's awesome. Oh, there's a tear. Oh, Shadow. Yo. What a great game. What a great fucking game. Alright. My thoughts. Alright. Off of like first playthrough, right? I really, really like the level design. The level design is probably like one of the, like some of the best level design ever. I really like it. It's nice and challenging. Like I was forced to lock in at like Act 2 of Radical Highway. That one had some difficult level design. I ain't gonna lie. Trying to S rank those is gonna be pretty tough. Another thing, the story. I loved the story. Shadow finally conquering the shadows of his past, because like something that always felt weird in moments that take place after Sonic Generations was that Shadow kind of just like forgot. Like it kind of seemed like he was lost, right? And I think that's a new character arc they could take with Shadow, is that now that he's like conquered his past, you know, he like they can go off of this, is what I'm trying to say. Like he kind of feels lost in his own like his purpose, you know. And they could have a great story with that. So I'm curious to see what they do with Shadow in the future. I hope they do more with Shadow in the future. Another great thing was the boss fights. I love the boss fights in this game. I'd have to say though, as cool as Black Doom looked, he has to be my least favorite boss in this game, if I'm being honest. Now that's not to bash on the final boss. I think that was very, very cool fight. Don't get me wrong. It was just like out of all of them, he felt like Metal Overlord again. And so because he felt like Metal Overlord again, there wasn't really as much impact. At least the first part of him felt like Metal Overlord. The second part, not so much. But I feel like he was missing a lot of his attacks, and it was mainly just the level design that was like challenging me, and not like the boss himself, if that makes sense. So like I feel like had he had actually been like hitting me with those beams, like it would have been much more challenging. But my favorite boss, hands down, has to be Mephiles. That boss was so cool. What, Mephiles restoring himself to the timeline, like wanting to at least. That's my favorite level. Speak of the fucking devil, Kingdom Valley. That's my favorite level in this story, like the Shadow story. Maybe in all of Sonic Generations, because when, at least off of my memory of playing Sonic Generations back in 2011, because I will stream the playthrough of Sonic Story, of course, with the remaster and everything. But off of what I remember from Sonic Story, I'd say that the Shadow portion of the game is better, which is crazy because I already loved the Sonic portion of the story. So having the Shadow story be actually like way better is super cool. The graphics looked amazing, actually. Like this game ran beautifully and it looked beautiful. Like everything just looked so well done. Yeah. What a great game. If I had to rate this game, at least the Shadow portion of it, easily a 9.5 out of 10. Again, the only thing that stops it is that I feel like they kind of reused the Metal Overlord fight for the final boss. That's my one and only complaint. It's like a minor nitpick, but it stops it from being a 10 out of 10. But a 9.5 out of 10. That's what I give it. It's really, really good. Sorry, I was just letting out my thoughts on the game because I like to do that when looking at the credits. Have a good lurk, WD. But hey, right in time for the credits? Yeah, true. Bro missed the whole event and shows up right at the end. So with the credits rolling, shout out to all the people, like, all the work that's went into it with everyone in the credits is amazing. Like, shout out to all of them. They did really, really good. 9.5 is still amazingly high. Yeah. Again, it's only the most minor of nitpicks for me. Is that I wanted to see something a bit new, and I guess I did get that wish. Which is why with a Neo Devil Doom, which is why it doesn't make it go down to 9. It's only half a point, because I technically did get something new. It was just that, like that had its own problem. But for the most part, I enjoyed the final boss fight. Seeing Sonic Frontiers, the levels of showing now, the Chaos Island, was so great, because I'm not including this game when I say, what my favorite Sonic game is, because I gotta actually think about if I like it more. But Sonic Frontiers is actually my favorite Sonic game. So, having that, seeing my favorite Sonic game, in this game, it was so cool to see. But, yeah, that really it, not 9.5. I think it's really great, and I think it's deserving of, because I've seen a lot of companies give it a 9 out of 10, because they don't really use a 0.5 thing, so, which is fine. So I think it's deserving of its 9 out of 10. Definitely a great game. This was a fucking experience. I highly recommend you guys try out this game. Even if you're not a big speed runner or speed type of guy, I recommend this game. And it's really great too, because Sonic Generations was always the game I recommended to people, because it had levels from literally every single previous Sonic game. And now it has, including the Shadow Story, still has levels from previous Sonic games, but also has levels from games that take place after Generations. So, still, if you're looking to get into Sonic, this is still the game I recommend. In fact, I recommend it even more now, because it might be my favorite. It's up there. I'm debating on whether or not I like it more than Frontiers. I just don't want to chase a high and claim that it's my favorite, because I want to have an unbiased opinion. But it is really fun, and I recommend everyone should play this game. You did it? Yeah, I did it. If you're wondering why I'm just letting the credits roll, it's because I really want to give credit to everyone who made the game. I don't just want to skip through it. So, every name that you've seen while I was talking, and every name that you're seeing now, credits to all of them, alright? That they made this game work, and it was such an amazing thing. So, yeah, credits to all of them. How'd you guys enjoy the playthrough? It's always the joy to share your favorite things with the world, of course. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog, I've stuck with this franchise through thick and thin. Even when IGN claimed that it was never, Sonic was never good, I still stuck with Sonic, because I love the Sonic franchise. So, thank you, Cass. Thank you, Lear. Yeah, it's a really great game. Alright, so we are just gonna head back. I want to save the Sonic story for its own stream. That way, when I uploaded them as YouTube videos, I can, wait, what is this? Activate Dune Zone? Not only will the number of increase, but the challenges and bosses will become more difficult. Oh! So we can essentially activate a hard mode. That's interesting. Hi, Phoenix! How are you? We just got done beating Shadow Generations. I was giving my thoughts on it, giving credits to all the people who worked on the game. So that's interesting. Dune Zone. Yeah, and there's the eyes up there. Radical Highway's not up there, though, so how do I get up there? It was a great game. I gave it a rating as well to know my thoughts. I gave it a 9.5 out of 10. It's a really great game. The only thing that stops it from being a 10 out of 10, from my opinion, is that it feels like half of the final boss was a reuse of Metal Overlord. But only half of the final boss. So I think it's a really great game, and in fact, it is still the game I recommend to new Sonic players. So, like, if you're looking to get into Sonic, this is the game I recommend. But I do like, if you plan on like, if any of you guys plan on streaming this game, right? I do actually, if you're starting off, if you want to start off with the easy portion of the game, Shadow portion of the game is much harder. So I do, if you want to go from easy to hardest, I'd recommend going with the Sonic story first if you're trying to go from easy to hardest. However, because the Shadow story just came out and it's what's hot right now, I do recommend covering that if you're focused on like numbers for like Twitch and all that. So that's my thoughts. All right. If you want more like numbers, start off with the Shadow story. If you want to go from easy to hard, then start Sonic. But yeah, both are really fun. Yeah. Like I was saying earlier, I won't be playing the Sonic story this stream because I want it to be uploaded to YouTube in like a organized format. So when this gets uploaded to YouTube, yeah, Shadow's my favorite too. Him and Sonic, they're kind of tied. But right now, because I just played the Shadow, I'd have to say I prefer Shadow. But yeah, well, what was I saying? Yeah. Yeah, this game was a treat, though. I recommend everyone who's even, like, either thinking about getting into Sonic or, like, people who already like Sonic. This game is a must-play, in my opinion. Especially the Shadow part. So I noticed that I previously saw the extra challenge is, like, right in between this here. But I guess that's only with the Doom Zone. So I guess we might as well complete the Doom Zone shit. Because after beating the game, this thing appeared here. This, like, ball that I'm running around. And it allows you to access the Doom Zone, which will change the number of challenge gates. And but the challenges with, like, the up arrow and bosses will become more difficult. So we might as well just play through all the bosses and activate Doom Zone for like the rest of the stream, because more content. Oh, and Radical Highway spawns again. So I guess Radical Highway only comes back when you're in Doom Zone. But yeah, you can't activate Chaos Control in it. Alright, so we might as well go in order of the bosses. And see how much more difficult they actually are. Yeah, so we have the Bio Lizard. So he was the first boss of this game, and let's see how much more difficult he is. The Bio Lizard. Hard. Yeah, my favorite boss still has to be Mephiles. That boss was so sick. Alright. You know, actually, I'm going to pause this real quick because I had mentioned my YouTube, and I think I'm actually just going to link that real quick. Because I'd mentioned I was uploading these to YouTube, right? So, I'm going to actually link my YouTube in chat here. All right. me get to my channel. Yeah. So in case you guys like missed the previous playthroughs, as well, like the previous parts, they're both uploaded on my YouTube if you want to see them. I don't have that command yet. But I will link it in chat. I don't have the bot set up yet, but I'm getting to it. But it's fine, because I'll just link it. Paste. So there it is. I'll pin it too. Unable to pin. Something went wrong. Okay. Well, yeah, there it is. If you guys want to watch the whole playthrough, it's there. Alright, let's see this updated Bio Lizard.
You tortured soul. I will end your suffering. It's no use. You can't keep pace with me.
Where are the rings?
Not yet. You tortured soul.
Oh shit, he actually killed me there.
It's no use. You can't keep pace with me. Your energy is still unstable. Need to target the light signal to make it stop.
Oh. So is hard mode just completing it without rings? Is that it? Alright. I think it really is just completing it without rings. Oh shit, there's less reaction time as well when it comes to trying to
I already know your weaknesses.
okay. Interesting. Oh shit. Yeah, okay, he's much more difficult.
I will end your suffering.
If you're wondering why I restart, even though I could just continue, for one, I am Bill Bitch, and I want to beat him, like, first attempt. And two, I just want a good time, because I want a good rank.
Your energy is still unstable. Need to target the light signal to make it stop.
Yeah, so he does like a pulse attack there. He didn't do that beforehand. It's kind of crazy that you just don't get rings. Fuck. And now I'm back at the beginning anyways. This is actually a lot harder.
Your energy is still unstable. Target the life support nearby.
Alright. I noticed that his aim with the orbs was a bit better. If any of you guys remember my initial playthrough, his aim with the orbs, like I could literally stand on like the outskirt of like the thing, and like he'd dodge, and I'd dodge all of them. But he actually shoots on like the outskirts now. Like you just saw it there. So that's pretty cool that he does that. Alright. And the music is really good. Alright.
You think those will stop me?
Yeah, so he's much quicker with this, but if we, like, get out of range... Okay. So we know that this arm is weakened. Fuck. He beat my ass. Ah. Okay. This is a lot harder. My, like, one attempt mindset, wants me, again, you know, to beat it in one attempt. But... this is a lot harder. I love the extra content already, then. That's great that they have good post-game content. That honestly might make up for the final boss, if I'm being honest. This game might be a 10 out of 10. the extra post-game content, this game might be a 10 out of 10. At least in terms of, like, my rating, you know, like, my personal score. It might be. Alright, we got him. Alright.
You think those will stop me? Mutation.
Fuck, he predicted my ass. Well, you know what, I'll try again. If I die twice.
Mutation. I already knew you would be useless.
We might actually have to use Chaos Control earlier.
Ultimate power.
Oh shit. What was I supposed to do there? Oh no, okay, that just counted, okay. Okay, see, like now I don't feel good about winning in that fashion because I didn't do it in 1/10. But I understand it now. Okay, we're doing this 1/10. Let's get it. I understand it now. I am the ultimate life form. I understand it now. Hello, Fu.
Your energy is still
How are you doing, buddy?
need to target the light source.
And 5. So we beat the game, Fu. This is now the post game content. So there's this new thing called like a Doom Zone that you can activate that makes all the bosses harder and makes the challenge stages harder. Not the actual levels, but the challenge stages of said levels, right? So right now we're just seeing what the higher difficulty bosses look like.
You think those will stop me? Mutation. I already know your weaknesses.
Yeah. I'm locked in now. Fuck, I mistimed this. I mistimed it. Yeah, you missed the final boss. But we're kind of doing a boss rush right now, so with all the hard mode bosses. And apparently you don't even have rings. Because, like, there's not a single ring on this stage. In hard mode. So, it's a lot harder. And the bosses, they take more hits to
Your energy is still
to win.
need to target the light source.
So it's a no-hit run. Yeah, yeah. Well, you're kind of forced to have a no-hit run, but yeah. But yeah, but also the bosses, they take more hits to like basically defeat them, right? So like, and they have better aim. Like this guy has better aim with his orbs. Like beforehand, I could just stand on the outside, like over here, and I dodge all of it. But now, as you just saw, he actually shoots the orbs over here. So it's much more difficult. Because he's now smarter, and he actually like tries to predict where you are when smashing the ground with these like bubble arms. Unlike before, where he was hitting basically where you were, but now he's hitting where you will be. So it's, yeah, his aim is much better, and it's much more challenging. The post-game content is really good. I really enjoy the post-game content. I think I have a way to cheese it. And it's kind of staying in the middle here.
I already know your weaknesses.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I understand him now, though.
This is the ultimate power.
Alright. Yeah, and basically how I'm doing it, the game gives you auto checkpoints. So it'll keep your time, but like, I want to one attempt it, because, I don't know, that's just how my mind works. I want to first attempt it. So every time I I get hit once, I restart from the very beginning. Because I want to one attempt it. I want to have that privilege.
Cling to a crueler fate. I'll show you.
So how is this going to be more difficult? Like, how is this going to trick me up? No! Fuck.
Cling to a crueler fate.
It really is just much of the same, though. Like, can I just, like, stand still and mash? Once I figure it out, I'll restart. Okay, it really is just that. Okay. We gotta one attempt this. I understand completely now. I understand it now. I beat this guy in my sleep now. Hard mode or not, he's dying. Literally this attempt. I win this attempt. And 5.
Your energy is still unstable. You need to target the light switch.
Yeah, I get it now. I know his whole shit. Yeah, you ain't catching me, Buster. Go ahead and use those orbs, those fucking tail beast bombs you got going there. Bro, thank you from Naruto. Gotcha. Alright. The first one of these is the hardest one. After that, I get access to chaos control, and then this shit becomes light work. It's literally just the first one, and that one's, like, without chaos control, that one, the first one's the easiest one to dodge, but with chaos control, it's the hardest. But I already know how to cheese this.
You think those will stop me?
Like I said, I win this. Fuck! Ah! I still win these. I still win these. I made like the smallest mistake. We do win these. We do win these. This shit light work. I'm about to beat his ass. I wonder if there's a way you can one phase the first one. Cause like he does that pulsing attack. Like is there some way I can avoid that? I mean it's fine since I still win these, you know, so whatever. Yeah, you thought shit was sweet. But now I'm gonna beat your ass. Even though this boss on hard mode, man, this shit easy. I win these.
You think those will stop me? Imitation. I already know your weaknesses.
And now I got chaos control. And now I just win this like ultra casually. I wonder if I could go on to hit the other one. Oh, never mind, I'm in the water. Okay.
This is the ultimate power.
Yeah. Get up, you sorry excuse for the ultimate life form. I got a whole can of ass whooping with your name on it. Like I said, this shit light work now.
Stop struggling.
I'm gonna
Cling to
get my
the rule of
distance going.
Shame is the true ultimate.
And then I just mash. Like I said, this shit light work. When are you gonna throw your spirit bomb? Come on. Hoja! Take this! Boom! See, I told y'all this shit was light work. I understand it. As soon as I understood it, that shit was easy. Give me that S rank. Yoink. Best rank, let's get it. I knew that shit was light work. Hard mode, more like normal mode, and the first one was easy. Oh my god. Wow, Lizard, don't ever pull up to me again. Alright. This guy's shadow just deflected a spear bomb? Facts, bro. Alright, Lear, have a good one, man. Thanks for showing up and watching the end of the game. I appreciate you, man. See, like, fun fact, I am Shadow the Hedgehog, alright? I got the same color scheme and everything, you know? Like, have you ever seen, my ref sheet? Which you're gonna, I showed it off last stream, but I ain't gonna show it off anymore. You're just gonna have to watch the VOD. On my YouTube, you know, shameless plug, but, I got the same color scheme, you know, I'm just Shadow the Hedgehog, you know, so technically I deflected a spirit bomb, you feel me? That's what I'm trying to get at. Anyway, next boss. Who was the next boss? I beat a lot of guys. I don't exactly remember which order. I kicked their ass. I think it was up here. Yep, here it is. Metal Overlord. Let's see what his hard mode looks like. Metal Overlord. Hard. So I'm assuming I don't have rings for this one either. No rings, no problem, though. Because, you know, I'm just built different. Oh, no, I do have rings. I lost them immediately.
You'll be joining the rubble in the water soon.
me show you just what I'm made of. So this one ain't a no hit. It does have more lasers, I will give it that. Fuck. Hey, immediately started me at the beginning though.
Light form, don't
More lasers always good.
bubble in the water.
That is true. I have a feeling Gordon would agree to that. You say you're looking for. Damn. I forgot how this worked. Minor spelling mistake, by the way. I like how I looked at chat. That I've never seen instant karma like that before. Hey yo, someone clip that. My dumbass really sacrificed my life to roast Justin. What? I know for a fact I hit that. Bonus points for dedication, I guess.
Light form, don't. You'll be joining the rubble in the water soon.
The extra lasers do actually make it more difficult. The level design is much more challenging. You say for show you who I am and what I'm here for. Alright. I gotta try not to roast Justin. Oh wait, so I can't jump over these ones. Okay. Okay, phase 2, let's go.
Idiot. You think you can stop me?
Oh, brother. Okay. Bruh. Bruh.
Life form, don't. You'll be joining the rubble in Milwaukee soon. Out of my way, huh? Yeah!
I understand it now. I eat those. So I can't jump over these ones. But that's fine. Yeah, smack that giant Lego robot creature. Will do, Joker. Anyway, how are you doing, Joker? It's nice of you to drop by.
Idiot. You think you can stop me?
Oh, I didn't hit it back, but I didn't get hit either, so I consider that a win-win. Fuck. The timing's pretty hard in hard mode. I remember doing that really easily. Shit, no rings. No rings, no problem. I just got a perfect parry. Shit, okay. I didn't get hit though. Gotcha! Just enjoying a snack. Ooh, what you eating? Oh shit, that still hits me? I mistimed the fuck out of that, but sandwich cookies. I don't think I've ever heard of those. Yo, do you mind describing those for me? Ease win. See, I told you. Once I understood it, I had that shit. A D rank? What the fuck are we talking about here? Damn, hard mode ain't playing around. Alright. Next boss. Which I think was... Who was the next boss? Yeah, because there was Metal Overlord, Bio Lizard. They're square cookies with vanilla cream in between. That sounds delicious. Trying to think what was the next boss? It surely wasn't Mephiles, right? I think maybe it was Mephiles. In that case, it's really just Mephiles, and then like that's the end. I will do the challenge levels, but I think I'm saving that for like my own time. Yeah, we can play a hard mode Mephiles. My favorite boss. Oh, I love that it plays the cutscene. They knew that Mephiles was like a fan favorite who everyone wished to come back, because this cutscene was awesome.
And restore myself to the timeline.
So is this like a no-hit one like the Bio Lizard was? Oh shit! Okay, he's a lot tougher. He's a lot tougher. He's more unpredictable. It's like a crystal Shadow the Hedgehog. Got him! Boom! See, I did it proper that time. I like boxed with him. Break him down! Yeah, so basically, the reason why he looks like Shadow is that he, in the Sonic 06 game, he actually took Shadow's, well, Shadow. And he made himself, and that made himself look like Shadow.
I'll just take care of them all.
Oh shit.
Ultimate power.
I love that. Don't do me any favors. Yeah. Boom! Boom! So fucking sick. Boom!
There is no future for you. Ever.
Ah, that's my favorite boss in this whole game. That's peak boss fight. Mephiles. Ha, Mephiles didn't see that coming, did you? I know, right? It's like I was just in the shadow, watching his every move. That was a lame joke. That didn't even hit. That didn't even make sense. I rate that joke like -2 out of 10. But yeah, that's like all the bosses. The Black Doom box, literally, you only get when in the Doom Zone. So, like, there's no hard mode for him because you literally only get him in the Doom Zone. So that's the boss rush. We just did the boss rush. Which is, you know, pretty cool. I love the post-game content. It's really fun. So, Joker, you weren't here earlier, but when I gave this game my, like, official rating, I rated it a 9.5 out of 10. But that was before I got to the post-game content. But it is roughly, I think my rating's going to stay the same. But the post-game content is really good. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is that, you know, just throwing this out there, if you ever thought about wanting to play this game yourself, or just getting into Sonic in general, this is the game I recommend, you know? Yeah. Really fun game. I love it a lot. It's really good. Oh yeah, Shadow can fly. I haven't shown this off, but watch this. I could have done that at any point, I guess. Yeah. So it does drain your rings, and there's no way to deactivate it, sadly. But, like, why would you even want to deactivate it? Yeah. Holding A makes you descend slower, I think. So, like, either that. Yeah, see? So I fall, like, that quickly. But then, like, if I'm holding A, I descend much slower. I don't feel like turning into squid form. Yeah, the wings are so sick. There is a way you can deactivate the rings. Deactivate the rings. Deactivate the form while keeping your rings, and that's going to the collection room, which we can actually go to. So yeah, this is the collection room. I might as well show it off because I'm showing off everything. So you can look at Shadow's history here. This explains all of Shadow's lore, which is why, in my opinion, it's a great game to start on, because it explains his whole lore. If you collect all the lore pieces, I don't have them all, but maybe in a separate stream we'll 100% the game. But yeah, it covers like from when Shadow was first introduced. Like it pretty much catches you up on everything. So again, just like this is like the game to start on. But yeah. Have the artwork. Now, some of these artworks are really good, actually. Like, there was, where is it here? Like, this looks sick. Can I, like, zoom in? Like, that looks awesome. This is probably one of my favorites, too, actually. Uh-huh. This is Shadow the Hedgehog's original designs when they were coming up with the character. I'm glad that they went with this because this looks way better. Because they were not cooking with these previous designs, but they were cooking with this design because this looks sick. I hate this game, Sonic Forces. I hate this game. Okay, it's not that I hate it. It's just very boring. I don't really like the Sonic Forces. It has bad level design. It's you just hold one button and you get to the very end. It's very boring. Yeah. Very cool. We have some of the music tracks. We still have to unlock. What about song? That's actually not canon. That's just a fan-made thing, but they have actually referenced it in their social media posts. So maybe one day they'll you know, yeah, Sonic.exe was just a creepypasta. Yeah. I know, right? It's like such a popular thing that you'd think it was, but they have referenced it on their social media, though. Like, they do know the existence of it. And I find that cool that they do. Let's exit the Doom Zone. Revert Doom Zone. Sweet. Well, we've well hit past the 2 hour mark for stream. I bet they love it though. If there's one thing that Sega does that Nintendo don't, is that they actually encourage fan-made projects. Because bro, you have like Nintendo, which is actually currently doing a lawsuit against Palworld, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. Or even just like other fan-made games that they've also taken down due to copyright. But Sega encourages fan-made products. Like, there's so much Sonic fan games, and so much good ones too, because you know, like, Sega actually encourages it, and that's what I like about Sega, is that they actually like take the fans' opinions and like let fan creations be free. Now sometimes that's not always for the best. there is some cringy content out there. But, as much as there's cringy content, there's also really cool content, so. I do want to wrap up this stream, though, with, playing my favorite level. And that's Kingdom Valley Act 1. I already got the S rank on it, but, it's just something I want to wrap up. This is my favorite level. Yeah, they're much more down to earth about it.
This is the ultimate power. Let's do this. There. Chaos control. Yeah. Yeah. Out of my way. Yeah. All right. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Ah. Sonic games go so hard. I tried and loved the original. Yeah. While we're doing slow platforming, we're gonna use chaos control so that it doesn't waste our time. I tried and loved the original Sonic game. If I remember correctly, I beat it too. Yeah, like the original Sonic 1. I love playing that game too. That's where the love started, bro.
Chaos control.
That's fine.
This is the ultimate power.
Ah. such a cool level. Alright. That was cool. That was cool. What a great game. Thank you, Sega, for making such a wonderful experience of a game. Thank you so much. And thank you all for watching me do this playthrough. I've got so much love and support with this playthrough. And I appreciate you guys so much. I will actually, little tease on, probably one of the next games I'm going to do a playthrough on. I want to do a playthrough of, Sonic Frontiers. As before this game came out, it was my favorite Sonic game. So, I want to do a playthrough of, Frontiers. So, we will do a playthrough of Frontiers as well. Because, you know, we saw Shadow do some cool shit. But we're going to do the Frontiers playthrough after the Generations, the Sonic portion of Generations. Which will probably be next stream. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And thank you, Sega, for making Shadow Generations happen. I love you all so much. Let's find someone to raid. Let's see who's live. Actually, thinking about it. So normally I would like raid one of my friends. However, there was this like giveaway thing about the 3 truths and a lie that Kes told me about, right? So we are actually gonna raid this special event. And yeah, because I did send my thing in as well to be viewed, so we're gonna send it in. We're gonna raid you guys over there. Yeah. Because I think they're doing it like right now, the 3 truths and a lie. Yeah, and Kes is there, so she's one of the judges. So y'all will be able to see that. So yeah, starting the raid. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all. Thank you so much. Bye. Have a good one, guys.
You got your Shattered fell on you. I'm your local ice artist. That is cursed to watch how at twitch.tv. Okay, you're banned. Twitch.tv/HawaiianCharm808 as his